Have you ever wondered how some animals, once wild and free, have become an essential part of our homes and lives? What if I told you that one of the most curious creatures in the world went from wild to domesticated, and now faces unprecedented challenges because of us? Yes, I'm talking about the Winstne. But what is a Winstne, and why should we care? Let's take a step back in time to understand the Winstne's incredible journey. This fascinating creature's origins trace back to the dense forests of a faraway land, where it roamed freely, blending into the wild. With sleek fur, sharp instincts, and incredible agility. The Winstne was not just a survivor, it was a master of its environment. But as time went on, something remarkable began to happen. Humans started to take notice. Over thousands of years, through the process of domestication, the Winstne began its transformation. Once untamable, it was carefully raised by humans for specific purposes, whether as a companion, worker, or even a symbol of status. This gradual shift from wild animal to beloved pet speaks volumes about humanity's relationship with the natural world. But how exactly did we turn this wild animal into the one you might have curled up beside you on your couch today? The answer lies in selective breeding. Early humans sought out the strongest, smartest, or most docile Winstnes and bred them to enhance those traits. By carefully selecting which individuals would mate, humans influenced the Winstne's temperament, behavior, and even appearance. We didn't just domesticate the Winstne, we actively shaped it into the perfect companion. But with all this power came responsibility, and that's where things started to take a turn. Fast forward to today, and things are not looking great for our domesticated Winstne friends. The very breeding practices that gave us the animals we love have also led to significant problems. Health issues, behavioral problems, and even genetic diseases have started to crop up more frequently in domesticated Winstne. Many Winstnes today face health challenges, like heart problems, joint issues, and respiratory diseases, all thanks to generations of selective breeding. And it's not just physical health that's at risk. Behavioral issues like separation, anxiety, aggression, and depression are becoming alarmingly common. And let's not forget that the very act of domestication itself has left the Winstne vulnerable to changes in their environment. With natural habitats shrinking, many of these animals struggle to adapt to modern society. We've essentially altered their world to the point where they no longer know how to thrive in the wild. And when we're not around to care for them, they're at risk. So, what does all of this mean for us, the humans who created this situation? It's a bit of a wake-up call, isn't it? Our connection to animals isn't just about companionship. It's about power, control, and the consequences of how we treat those we domesticate. The Winstne's plight reflects something larger, our often destructive impact on the very creatures we love. Think about it. The way we treat animals speaks volumes about who we are as a society. Are we truly committed to the welfare of these creatures? Or are we just content with having them fit into our lives in ways that are convenient for us? The challenges faced by domesticated animals like the Winstnes show us that. Perhaps we need to rethink our approach to companionship and conservation. So, what can we do about it? Well, there's plenty we can do to make a difference. Start by educating yourself about the animals in your life and their specific needs. Support ethical breeding practices, volunteer for animal rescue efforts, and advocate for sustainable, humane treatment of all creatures. Let's use our knowledge and resources to create a world where animals aren't just our companions, but true partners in this journey we're all on together. So, what do you think? Have we been fair to the Winstne, or have we caused more harm than good?